All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
SpyxFamily, Season 2, Episode 7. Yours in a fight. She's about to do battle, and Lloyd is not going to see it, because Anya did her job. She protected world peace.
Anya has given Dad a very important mission.
That's right.
He must display that he's very serious about this trip.
Through the power of gaslighting and childlike fickleness, he is fully not at all aware of what is going on.
Well, he is underneath the whims of Anya's telepathy and
That's right.
her very, very intelligent big brain strategy. Anya being put into the middle of this, though, means she gets everything that she wants, though. She gets to see Master of Disguise spy Lloyd in whatever outfit she wants. And two, she gets to see terrifyingly cool assassin mommy kick ass.
Yeah.
But also she gets the tension of potentially being spotted by other assassin scary guy while she's trying to play both sides of this here.
Exactly.
And then also the fact that just regular people are gonna see this.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna
They're
notice
here
this.
too.
The guy brandished, two little chopping blades on a chain. So yeah,
this will definitely make
people might
news.
scream. Lloyd might hear people scream.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna go fine.
Your job might get a little more complicated, Anya, very soon.
Right. You might have to do a lot of like, oh my gosh, oh no.
Yeah, just throw like a crying fit or something so that he comes out to deal with you and isn't, at all hearing or thinking about anything else.
Yeah, so y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. No, not very often, but you have seen it.
Right. You have to actually defeat him.
Jeez, the speed he's doing this, and he's actually hitting the ground. Yep. Oh my god! She went for the this
Amazing.
Is a performance.
Yeah. This is all a circus performance.
Holy shit. Oh. Oh no. Wait. It's because Anya's watching.
That dude was 6 inches away from a gruesome death.
Oh shit! Oh!
Nice. Love it. Oh!
Oh! Holy shit! It was over the moment it began!
With a bow.
Wow! Yeah, I don't really get why.
Right.
I went nowhere. You saw nothing.
And she's gonna hate what Papa's picked out.
Psycho!
Right. And... Yep. Oh my god. Lloyd, you legend. Fantastic.
Holy shit.
Wow. Meanwhile...
Bro, you think they would come back? Oh.
Just to find out what he can about them.
Blueless number 89.
Oh, he's a tracker. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
奴らの足取りはわからん。2等か3等の客室に潜んでる可能性が高いが、俺の耳にはまだ何も。
Okay.
その辺りに人を置いとくか。
That means that Lloyd could run into them.
おい、どこ行く？部屋はこっちだ。
母が大変。
夜さ。まあ遅くまで仕事してるかもしれんが、お前には関係ないだろう。子供はもう寝る時間だ。帰るぞ。
Anya has the sleepy debuff.
始まったばかり。
I can't sleep when there's so much excitement
Oh,
going
is she
on.
gonna see a bug potentially?
Yeah, I'll bet she is.
Or Lloyd's gonna see a bug, but
Oh, nope.
never mind.
Okay.
しばらくはここで落ち着けそうですね。部長さんが食料も用意しといてくれたみたいですし、迎えの船が来るまで籠城できそうです。
That was intense, little guy. Yeah. Uh-huh.
マジビビった！なんだよあいつら、殺し合ってマジかよ。船内で銃ぶっ放したり鎌振り回。
Yeah, sickles.
Right.
That's pretty next level.
騒ぐんじゃないよバカ。
だって姉さん見ました。あのごつい男ども。マジ
It's scary, yeah.
お前ってやつは本当に肝が据わ
No, this
No,
is
he's
an
just
understandable thing to be worried about.
で、坊ちゃんまで。
お前はあんな風に育っちゃ
Oh my
Oh.
god.
こんな危険に巻き込まれる必要なんてなかったろ。新しい組織に残ってりゃよかったんだ。
それは姉さんのことが。見くびらんでください。ボスに受けた恩を忘れるほど腐っちゃいねっすよ。
Alright, trying to reclaim some of his cool factor now. Yeah.
Right, right.
みんなには内緒だよ。
おい、おるか。どこ行った？
Aw.
今でもあのパンの味を覚えている。
It was like life.
任せてください姉さん。ハープーンの手先が襲ってきたって俺がボッコボコにしてやりますよ。ごめんなさい、嘘で。
さっきの部屋で私とのノックの合図を忘れてドアに近づいたでしょう。
Oh.
気をつけます。
Shit. Yeah.
三方お休みください。
Alright.
ドアにはホージャーを立たせておきますので。
寝られるかこんな状況で。
You'll have to.
Yeah.
部長さんは
私はこのフロアを見回りつつ、可能であれば敵戦力を削いで。
Thin out the threats. I love this guy.
Yeah.
I love this guy so much.
人が人である以上、争いに終わりはない。
Alright, Irvin.
Yeah.
必要があれば足音などで合図します。警戒を怠らぬように。
はい、わかりました。
ホージャー君、
はい。
任務に集中なさい。
Yeah, no
Right.
mistakes.
Even for a couple of badasses like us, we're actually in trouble right now.
部長さんのおっしゃる通り、皆さんはお休みになってください。
I like the director is not even on the radar of any of the people there.
Nope.
Because
He doesn't
he
exist.
doesn't exist. No one suspects the old guy. Yeah, Yor has the harder job by needing to be visible in a lot
Right.
of ways. Sure.
Yeah, just listen.
Okay, cool. She got a little bit of sleep. He's out. Yeah.
Yeah, the mom isn't at all.
Oh, contemplation time with Yor.
結局ロイドさんたちに連絡できませんでした。
Yeah, shit.
そんな状況ではありませんが。
Oh.
あの足の重さはもしかしたら怪我を負うのを恐れていただけなのかもしれない。言い訳ができないほどの傷を負う。
Right. What'll happen? Yeah.
あの家にはもういられなくなるから。
The way in which this
In
can
my home, not
extend
in
around.
that house.
何のために？私は何のために？
なぜ俺はこんな朝っぱらから居残る？
You're being a good dog dad is what you're doing.
ガキンチョシッターでもないっつの。裏稼
Why
業で
can't I
忙しいん
get
だ
the
時間
cool
ないだろ。
jobs?
あら、かわいいわ
ちゃんですね。
Yep.
There you go.
この辺にお住まいで？
まあ
またお会いできるといいですね。
Well, I suppose this job isn't so bad.
うちの犬にならないか。
I don't know.
I can see your future with that woman, and it's short.
判断力、対応力、すべてを極限まで研ぎ澄まし、今日までこの世界を渡り歩いてきた。だが、
Yeah.
そうださい。
I can't win.
世の中にはまだまだ
God.
Yes. There's always more to learn.
情報と経験だけを過信してはならない。人の恐怖の根源は未知だ。
The unknown that is Anya.
あるいは見ぬふりをし、ある者は知ったつもりでラベリングをして心の安寧を。
Sure. These are real things that people do. Yep.
俺は諜報員。俺は未知を恐れない。
I am the unknown.
正しく恐れ、正しく。
Yes, right.
科学者たちが暗がりに明かりを灯したように、ウイルスやワクチンを発見したように。クルーズ2日目、俺はこの難局を乗り越えてみせる。
I will be a cool dad today.
He just hasn't gotten a wink of sleep. He's been staying up all night worried about this.
グレイ様がうんこを漏らしたことにより、奥様がご立腹で、今日は楽しむ気分じゃないそうだ。
No fun. So she's staying in her room.
気にするな。お前たちは何も悪くない。夫婦のケアは私がする。お前たちは今日
Gotcha.
ってくれ。
わかりました。
やった
Yes. Cruise just for us.
旅は続く。
観察、判断、対応。その歌詞に秘められた思いとは。
昨日は寝ちゃったけど、早く母を探してお手伝いしないと。
And he's like, why is she looking at me like that?
早く助けに行かないと。
何？どういうことだ？バカな！ヨルさんがバトルの人だと。
Oh no!
なんてこった！オーマイガー！
Oh my god!
に置いてかないと。父、ゴルフがある。
Good
やって
reading.
くか。
大人はなぜかゴルフ。
Yeah, I don't know why.
Nobody knows why.
It's because
父
Papa's
がゴルフ
very
に
good
夢中
at
に
it.
なっている隙に、アーニャ抜け出す作戦。
全コース。
もう終わっちゃった。
ほら、お前もやってみろ。楽
What?
しいぞ。
She's gonna be like,
Nope, she's gonna hate it.
this is stupid. This is bullshit.
Click, 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 click.
スケ、よく狙うんだ。そろそろ昼食だぞ。
She's about to start hitting the green.
成功体験は大切だ。
Ah.
納得いくまでじっくりやらせよう。判断、対応。大声出すと迷惑だぞ。
Yeah. She's furious now.
昨日は何かかって時間を無駄にしてしまった。次なる作戦を考えないと。
よく噛んで食べろ。
父は知識が大好き。
Oh yeah, this thing called knowledge.
読んだことある本ばかりだ。
All these books.
まあ楽しいなら何より
しまった楽しいな。父に手伝ってもらわないと大変そうだな。
Oh my gosh.
だ。いけそうだな。どれどれ。
And she's seeing him do all this in her head.
父から逃げられないまま夜ご飯の時間に。
And she's
っていうか途中から。
Right.
completely unsatisfied.
This was supposed to be the fun trip, and she's been working.
こんなに楽しそうにはしゃいでいたのに、なぜ今そんなに不機嫌そうな顔なのだ。俺は何かミスを犯し
It's
た
like,
か。
what?
落ち着けと。
What is the reason?
Yes.
追われてるのか。反抗期な
Keep
のか。
calm.
このままではフォージャー家が家庭崩壊を。腹でも痛い。
Oh,
大丈夫か。
アーニャ父のこと困らせちゃってる。
she now.
大丈夫。アーニャ冒険をエンジョイしてる。
そうか。な
Just
ら
say
いい
you
よ。
miss mom or something.
Yeah.
でも母がいな。
Yeah,
There
there you go. You did it, Anya.
アーニャ父と母と一緒がいいから。だから一人で母のお手伝いに行かないと。
そうか。
There you go.
夜さんも休暇だとよかったんだがな。こいつはまだまだ小さい。
And he like, I get it now.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I'm doing
Right.
great, but Just missing your, yeah.
母の居場所わかる？
いや、だがコンシェルジュに伝言を頼んでおく。
Oh no.
この後上で花火が上がるらしいぞ。今夜のメインイベントだから、もしかしたら夜さんたちも見に来るかもな。
explosions and
人が多すぎ
noise.
て探せるかは怪しい。
Yeah.
Big crowd. Yeah.
Oh boy.
People get to dress up nice and they will. Yeah.
Well, and the fireworks could mask the gunshots.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
はい部長さんからです。ランデブー戦から準備が整ったとの連絡があった。
Oh, they're gonna move it up.
Oh shit.
の包囲網が迫っているそうなので、部屋を出て別ポイントへ向かいます。皆さん着替えて、カツラもあります。
わかった。
The problem is you're kind of easy to spot.
ステージ3配置にて奴らを待ち伏せる。
Damn.
Okay.
よし、周囲に敵影なし。
If all you did was.
I mean,
Well-
she is in a new dress, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Some Lloyd and Anya shenanigans,
Yep.
leading them to have a better understanding of each other, even though Lloyd is like, I am on a mission.
Right.
I must do this seriously.
Yeah.
I must understand the mind of this child.
And
And
that-
that's no, that's it. She just misses mom.
Right. That bit
Okay.
was not like sacrificed, right? They leaned into it all the way
All the
until
way.
there was victory in the bit.
Yes.
Even though,
Actual
Lloyd.
progress.
Yep. And yet, Lloyd, no, you're kind of on the right track with what's
Yes.
going on, but you also are so far off.
Right.
Yep.
It's unfortunate that Anya does not have the capacity to both communicate the nuance of the situation while also trying to save mom, because hey,
Yeah.
she's a little kid. So there you go.
Right. She cannot conceive of the notion that Lloyd would see you're fighting and not immediately want a divorce, right? So, yeah, but there are multiple ways in which the family might be put in danger, right? And I like that was something where that was what made her suddenly realize, like, oh, right.
My actions can make the family get in danger too.
Right, exactly. I'm really making things difficult for Papa. Maybe I should think about him a little bit more.
Yeah, the combination for Anya this episode was, oh my god, Mama was scary. I'm going to listen to her a little bit more from now on. Oh, I was scaring Papa. I'm going to basically be more communicative with him from now
Right.
on.
It's like, hey,
I mean-
awesome.
You better watch out, Anya. This guy is either one of the strongest characters in all of One Piece with that outfit, or he's like one of the most forgettable side
Like
characters.
SBS, or
Yeah,
like cover story only,
Exactly,
Yeah.
but there's no in between.
Yep.
One of these is using high-level conquerors hockey, and the other one's just, forgotten. until
Having
they-
a good time, yeah.
just having a good time with, some characters off on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, but Yor has improvised with Anya's, assistance.
Oh,
The-
what a great circus performer.
Yeah, the idea that Yor was scared for a little bit this episode.
Yep.
And it wasn't that she was scared for Anya. It wasn't that she was scared for the crowd. I like this in that what she was scared about was being able to actually not focus fully on the job because of the implications of her getting blood on herself,
Yep.
getting hurt, having
Right.
to explain to her family what happened and not having them believe her or not having them fall for her lie.
Right, because they are her family, right?
Yeah.
It's her actual home, not just a house, right?
Right.
Like, it's something where, oh, yeah, now that I'm around, like, an actual family, like with the mother and her son, I'm seeing what the real thing looks like.
Yeah.
And, maybe this is the real thing.
Yeah. And I love that it is not some kind of fear response that makes her lose her competency or anything like that. It's just the thing of, no, there's a possibility. It's very slim. I could kick this guy's ass easily.
Right.
But in order to do it the right way, I'll need to be very careful and showy and all that.
Yep.
But also, my body is responding before my mind can resolve things here. And I like that was what was kind of put on display here. We had a couple characters that responded in fear naturally, which is a biological response. It is not a mental, just, decision-based response.
You think it is until suddenly you're experiencing it and you're like, oh shit.
Wait, I can't stop this. I'm shaking. What's going
fuck,
on?
Yeah.
And that was what the regular guy, that Yor's protecting also was doing there. Was that he was like, oh my god. He was de-stressing and releasing all that fear.
Right.
But then when, he's got his rational mind back for a second, he's like, no. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna stand up for you. I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be great. Cut.
Shit! Yeah,
like,
not everybody can be the wife of a powerful mob boss that probably had to deal with all kinds of shit up until then to give her those nerves of steel.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a fun setup that we have here. The characters dealing with their fear and resolving it, but yours primarily being around the can I actually focus on this here?
Right.
Now that they're my family, now that I have them.
Because I have to. I need to.
Okay, well, if I have to, what am I doing this mission for? Why am I in this line of work?
Right. These two things don't coexist.
They don't.
Yeah.
So, why? And that's a fun question for Yor to have to answer here. Because obviously there's the same reason that Lloyd's doing it. It's just for the good of the country. It's something that
world
is
peace.
Necessary. Yes, world peace and all that. Eventually, though, maybe, you doing the things that bring about world peace isn't as important as you doing the things that makes you have more happiness with your family.
Right. The world versus your world.
Right.
And pun not intended. I wish I had.
I wish you had to, but I still got it, and you noticed it. So there you go.
Yep.
Awesome stuff. Frankie got to realize the power of dog walking is absolutely a chick magnet. Even if your dog is a behemoth monster, it doesn't matter.
No, he's just a big fluffer.
The lady there just sees that you are capable of just enough empathy to have the dog walk faithfully alongside you and not be like freaking out constantly.
Right. The dog trusts you, so that means you must be a pretty okay dude. And also, the fact that you're waking up early and everything to go do this, that also shows discipline and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Just a little thing there, Frankie. Just saying.
Yep.
And I love that even then our boy Bond was still like, oh, you will just please live with me. He didn't barf back because he had just asked him, stop with your barfing already.
Right.
And he's just like,
I'm unimpressed. Like,
yeah, just like,
it's
gonna be like that, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Just gonna use me and my natural appeal, Yeah.
Oh, man. But yes, just light little thing, going back to Yor's fight, the way in which she kind of locked in once the guy got distracted.
And went into full, demon mode and just suddenly
full demon mode.
That was great.
But also then dispatching him away that didn't use her weapons violently.
Right.
I thought was really cool. But I was also thinking they're going to have to come up with a fun reason as to how she can actually do this despite having melee weapons against someone that has this reach here.
Right.
Well, yeah, just classic. Put the links into the ground.
Because what human being would have the reflexes and everything to be able to actually do that, right?
Oh, yeah, nobody.
Yeah. And then, it makes for a fantastic show. He gets all wrapped up and everything, and then you just, pressure point, take him out while he's just still on his feet.
And then he, naturally just slumps his neck.
And full bow and everything. And I loved the comment from the bystander that's like, I don't know if I really get what they were going for, but it was nice, right? That kind of, comment of if you ever actually do pull the thing of, this is all an act, the people that are like, oh, that was a great act. They believe it's an act. But there would be those questions of, why this act,
I don't... All right. Escapade on the high seas.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe they are from a martial arts group or something.
Right, advertising their school.
Their school.
Come learn with us.
Yeah, maybe we should go get that lady's card.
Also, I loved the bit of as the fight's happening, and she's like, I haven't seen this kind of weapon too often, right? And it's this just wicked weapon, and she's like, well, at least I don't need to worry about any kind of serious injury.
What I think it is that the weapon itself is actually a fear weapon. It's not actually.
Oh, sure.
It's not actually that
Because it's a very, like, telegraphed, like...
Well, it's not just telegraphed. It's the idea that I can keep you at range because you're scared of committing your body's movement.
Right.
Because if you commit in, you're not easily able to dodge. The human body, like, takes a micro, second to actually react to the perceived information that's coming in at you.
Sure.
So if you close the gap really quickly and this thing is coming at you, you have even less time to move.
Yeah. People absolutely overestimate reach. Like, reach is great.
Reach is great.
But if you have reach and somebody gets inside that reach, you're fucked.
Well, right. But most people, I think that's actually the cool point of this weapon, is that it actually is in more of an intimidation tactic.
Sure.
That, stay away out of reach, otherwise you're going to get gored here.
Like, it was definitely helpful for making sure that none of the bystanders were anywhere near the fight. Like, there was even the dude that, like...
He saw it, like, come up right next to his stomach.
Right,
He's like,
go
whoa!
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh, incredible. Like, the performers are very aware of the exact limits of their
like, we were this close to going into, like, a Helsing situation where all of a sudden just blood, paste, Yeah. So many people dead.
Just the coated red.
Right, the pleasant lie that this is all an act. No. Yeah.
It's fun stuff. And Anya got what she wanted. And Anya... Geez, at least thank the guy too. Like,
yeah, no, she's a spoiled little brat of a child.
Yeah, she's a little shit. Like, I love that they're not changing that here as Anya does learn some things. She still was like, I got all this fun stuff to do. I mean, I guess this was her efforts that made the cruise possible. So she's like, yeah, thank you, Anya. Yes, I did so good by reading minds. Yes, thank you, Anya.
Right.
Incredible work, Anya. Yes.
But I'm excited to see how the next bit goes. The idea that, like fireworks and all that stuff, and they have to move, but then people are going to be ready for that.
Well, they're also going to be getting onto the rendezvous boat here, which I think is a slight adjustment based on the thing that the director was talking about with the two guys. That is we have to basically shift the plan up in case we're compromised.
Makes sense, because if the original plan was, hey, we'll get off the boat right when the boat,
naturally docks,
reaches, naturally docks. But then it's oh no, there are assassins and shit. Yeah, no, we have to do something, like, as dangerous as it is to have a special means of, like, extraction, we can't wait for just the obvious one, because then everybody knows that that's when we'll have to be moving and they'll be waiting for us,
Right. So, and that's fun, but that does lead us into a situation where they could be getting onto a smaller boat that, while it's quicker, it's still potentially, something that can be shot at.
Oh, yeah.
If they have munitions.
Just...
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Just a fucking rocket launcher or something.
Yeah.
It's a scary situation. But I would love to see Lloyd getting involved without bumping into Yor exactly.
Yes, because Lloyd is going to be in the vicinity, and because of all the distractions and things, that could be the extra cover that Anya needs in order to not need to be as fully like, hey, let's get Papa somewhere else. But that could also be a way that theoretically Lloyd could realize that something's going on, but not realize that Yor is involved in it. And so then they can, like, he can be helping her without realizing or something like that. She still has a mask or, or whatever.
Right. But all Anya would have to do is be like, there's like, people hijacking pirates are on the boat, Papa.
Right, exactly.
And he's like, what? And he just goes into full, spy mode. And he's like, all right,
and then,
ready to go.
Mama's probably somewhere around here, and we need to make sure that
she's safe.
We need to make sure she's safe. And, hey, then just if Lloyd ever is in general line of sight, then Yor will just use more subdued methods,
Also, with it being dark as well, Lloyd and Yor could bump into each other theoretically.
And not recognize each other.
Because they'd have either masks or disguises on.
Well, and so this is I'm thinking along the same lines. But then what you do is it's maybe they didn't recognize us, but each of them, because they actually are starting to like each other and they care about each other a lot, both of them does recognize the other, but they don't know if they can actually bring it up because they recognize the person, but the other person doesn't know that they recognize them.
Sure,
right? And so that's how you can have your cake and eat it.
Yep. Yeah. I love it. But y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.